In today's video, I'm going to bring you through a company that is doing around $20 to $30 million every single year. I'll discuss the company in just a second, but if you are a new viewer, before we get going into the video, my name is Brando. I'm from Brandlix Media. I'm the founder of Brandlix Media. We've been able to work with over 100 companies in the last 6 to 7 years. And so, before I move on into the case study, I just want to show you some proof of track record, so you know that I'm qualified to speak about these things. This is just one of our clients that is doing around $30,000 to $40,000 every single day. As you can say, 37,000. Let me refresh so you know this is real. But yeah, I just felt obligated to let you know that I am qualified about these things, and I actively work with a dozen clients that are doing between 7 and 8 figures. Okay, so let's get it going into this case study. In this case study, I'm going to talk about a company called Recover. I absolutely love what they're doing. Let me just shrink myself a bit here on the bottom left. They're doing an absolute amazing job, and they're selling these kind of like portable home steam saunas, which I've never seen before. I've seen portable ice baths, which they're actually doing as an offer, and I actually think this is one of the main reasons why they're really succeeding with this offer and scaling their product. They're basically doing a free portable ice bath, which is $129 worth or something like that, and they're also if they buy the full bundle with the main product. And so if we take a look at what they're doing with their ads, if we filter by active ads, these are all the active ads that they're running right now. So 351 active ads, and they're doing, the last time I checked, 40% of their images, 40% are videos, and 59% are images. And so they're doing a very, very creative work, a lot of work with different styles of images. Very, very good job, very decent job. Now, let's take a look at their funnel very quickly. When you click on ad, you typically go to this page. It seems a very well optimized page. Limited offer. You can choose 3 different bundles. You get extra things if you upgrade. And it's a very, you have UGC elements here. It's a very easy to scroll FAQ section, easy to scroll kind of page. And it's also very clear because it tells you what's included, and they get to see the perceived value of the offer, which is one of the reasons why I think what they're doing is really working well. In fact, if we just take a look at the entire global trend of home sauna, I think it's a great opportunity to get tapped into this market. And it is seasonal because, as you can see, it's a seasonal trend. But as you can see, each peak for every year, especially the last couple of years, there wasn't much difference between 2021 and 2022. But it seems like there was between 23 and 24 and getting into 25. So this is very strong in industry. Doing Google Trends, it's an amazing way to kind of take advantage of opportunities and come up with marketing angles that are unique. Now, I do want to say one thing over here. This company is doing 20 million a year. Let's take a look at their ads. They're running 300 active ads, as I told you before. And the one thing that I noticed that they're doing very aggressively is testing a lot of different types of creative concepts. You see, these are all image ads, but they're different creative concepts. This is a fun with a meme. This is a quick, it's basically a GIF with proof and testimonials, benefits and call outs, right? Another meme, right? They're, features and benefits. They're doing a lot of styles. Same thing with videos. If you take a look at the videos.
Worried that home saunas are hard to set up or don't get hot enough? We've got the perfect.
They're doing a lot of B-rolls with voiceovers. This is clearly a voiceover. Okay, it's not a real person. And so they're scaling horizontally. And this is kind of the foundation of this video. And what I want to talk about here is that they're really scaling horizontally. If you want to get the main difference between a company doing 7 figures and 8 figures over here is this. It's let me just zoom in a little bit. This is a typical 6 and 7 figure company. They scale one product, they scale one marketing angle, they scale with some interest, and then they scale vertically with more ads within that angle. A typical 8-figure company scales with different marketing angles and does the same exact thing that a 7-figure company does, but at scale. Scaling horizontally. Everybody always thinks about scaling vertically, but the reality is that you can't always scale vertically. There's always a cap. And so one thing that they're doing is that they're scaling horizontally. They're asking for a lot of B-rolls, so they're in control of their content. And so basically their editors can go in and do a bunch of B-rolls, like the video ad that I showed you before, and add different scripts. And this is allowing them to really scale aggressively. And guess what? Once you have all this B-roll and content, you can scale even more horizontally by changing, keeping the same winning script and then changing the B-rolls on the back end. Keeping the same winning script, keeping the same body, and changing the hooks. This is an absolute killer way to scale, and this is what they're doing. They're also doing quite a lot of CRO. I noticed that they're testing different sections here and there, which is a more maybe advanced advanced strategy, but not really. If you're doing a couple $100,000 a month, 200,000, 150,000, you should be doing CRO actively because it's really going to affect your business for the long term. But they're being very creative with testing this approach of creative. So asking for B-rolls, getting a lot of content, and then of course, if we go over here, they're doing a lot of image ads. In fact, 60% of their ads are image ads. If you don't know where to find your image ad, inspos and creative concepts, use Creative OS. You can just filter by offer, social proof, testimonial, image ads, deals and discounts, image ads, and there's way more sections that you can go. And then you can just click on this one. Let's just say we like this one. We can download it, copy it, and export to Canva, and it will give us replacements. So we can go in here and change the title that it gave us, change the image. So it saves like 50, 70, sometimes even 100% of your time. Because it's literally done for you. You just need to replace with templates. So they're doing a very, very good job over here. And one thing that I want to show you, once again, let me take a look over here. If I had something else to show you, is pretty much, these are some other ways to do it. They're actually, I'm not sure they're doing AI voiceovers, or sorry, AI avatar customers, but there's obviously a trend right now that if you find a good software, and we use actually the Creative Studio on TikTok, you open up your TikTok account and you go in the Creative Studio and you can find AI avatars and you can literally give them scripts and they're very, very realistic. I'm not sure this company is doing it, but this is definitely one way to scale. But the foundation of this video and why I want to do this video is for you to understand exactly how they're scaling horizontal with angles. Let me show you what angles they're doing, so you have a better understanding of that. If we go here onto ad angles, as you can see, they're doing the majority of their ads are going through accelerated recovery solutions. So this is one angle. Stress management solution, a complete other angle that can go after a complete new market. Scientifically backed benefits, a complete other angle. Improved physical health, easy to integrate into routine. Like, these are all angles that are completely different to each other. They're of course related, but they're completely different to each other. And this is exactly what allows a business to go from 6 figures to 7, and most important, from 7 to 8 figures, horizontally scaling. Now, I wanted to do just this very quick video, just to show you and talk about these important things. I'm not going to dive too much deeper. I wanted to also keep it shorter. I tend to test these videos that are like 40 minutes long, so I wanted to test a shorter format. And sometimes the goal of these videos is just to give you that extra nugget that allows you to have like a kind of like, I want to be the bridge between maybe your current situation and maybe something that you've thought of testing, but you just needed that extra level of reassurance. So scale horizontally with creative concepts, which is what they're doing, and then obviously with marketing angles. I hope with this video was valuable. I know it was a bit shorter than my usual videos, but if you want more in detailed aspects, go check out my last video. In my last videos, I dive deeper into like 30-40 minute videos. Let me know if this video was valuable, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.